So welcome to today's first exercise. This is called What Guides You. Once upon a time, I used to just allow my head to guide me and make decisions. If I couldn't make a decision, I'd flip a coin and then the decision would be made for me. I think in 2008, I was in Bali in the back of a taxi and I was like, I don't know where I'm going to go, I don't know what I'm going to flip it. And he said, well, why do you use a coin when you could just feel into your body? I'm like, I don't know what that means. He said, but if it lands on one side and you don't like it, then you know that it's the other choice, right? And I was like, oh, I didn't know that was an option. And from that moment, I stopped flipping coins. Then I got sober and I learned about my body. Does anyone have a decision fatigue? Well, that's one. Some. Too many choices. I live in a world where if you have a choice between A and B, I choose A and B. Why not? Huh? Using these tools of biohacking and longevity, I just know I'm going to live up to 300 and I could experience A and B. But we're going to keep it simple. You're just going to have, a bit of an awareness on how to use your head, your heart, and your sex. So this is really working with feeling. And what we're going to do is one person is going to be the person feeling, the other person is going to hold space. And the space holder has got to not take it personally, because you don't know what I'm going to do yet. The person that is feeling, you're going to have a good amount of time to see if your head wants you to physically move forwards. So wherever the mind goes, the energy flows. I want to make this make somatic sense to you. So everybody, I want you to look at your little finger. Like there's nothing else in the world apart from your little finger. Breathe into your little finger. Sending your intention, your awareness, your whole being into your little finger. And does your little finger feel alive, more alive now than it did a second ago? If it does, say, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. That's your energy. So now, instead of your little finger, you're going to bring it to one of the energy centers, your heart. Wherever the mind goes, the energy flows. So you're going to feel, through imagination, your whole awareness in your heart. And if you could feel your heart, say, oh yeah. Seems like the finger was more powerful. And now, bringing your awareness down to your sex. Again, wherever the mind goes, the energy flows. And just seeing if you can feel your sexual organs. Again, breathing into your sex. And if you can feel your sex, say, oh yeah. A little bit more than your heart. Interesting. And now bringing all your awareness to your head. Feeling your head, your brain, and just feeling the aliveness in your brain. And if you can feel your brain, say, oh yeah. Very good. So come back into this space, flicker your eyes open. So you are all able to feel your energy on a somatic level. So the aim of the game is the space holder is going to be holding the infinite space. They're not going to take anything personally. They're going to hold the space so I can experience myself. And I'm going to guide you all through it. The first one is the head. So I'm going to point to where my energy is. And I'm going to tune into my head to see if my head wants me to move forwards towards Greta or backwards. So really allowing the head to move me. And you're just going to play around with it. And then from here, I'm going to bring my awareness to my heart. And I want to see if my heart wants me to move forwards or backwards. And again, it's just really allowing the heart to see what it wants to do. And then dropping my awareness to my sex, to see if my sex wants me to move closer or backwards. And as the person holding space, just seeing what comes up for you. And then I rotate, seeing which one feels more alive. And sometimes my body even surprises me. And I just trust my body now. And seeing how it wants to relate and connect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So we're going to ask Greta how she feels holding that space for someone to feel into their body.
I feel very connected. This allowed me to somatically feel you without words. And I also feel very honored for being allowed to hold that space, for you to feel you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So this beautiful experience allows you to feel. And we're going to do this for a little while. And for me, when it comes to feelings, I was a man who didn't feel. I didn't know these were options. And it's this exercise that changed my life. So now my decisions are made by my body. I don't have to think so much. I just feel.